What's going on, Chain Gang? Justin back with another one. So, back at Howard Park. Was not going to shoot this video today. I know I posted the other one yesterday, and I actually shot that one yesterday. But I went to go shoot a fishing, fishing video. I have a YouTube channel, fishing channel, outdoor channel, C&B Outdoors, and went to go shoot that, and it's 9,000 degrees. I'm drenched in sweat. Camera would overheat, so I figured let's go back to Howard Park in the shade of the woods and try to beat that even round we shot yesterday. So we're here. We're going to try to shoot. I want 4 today. I know 9's my goal. 9 under, perfect round is my goal. There's a gettable eagle chance here. So 4 under is my goal. And if I don't hit that, then I'm just not good at disc golf because this course is pretty easy. So let's go. All right, guys. Hole 1 is, we know, is in the long position. So 315 up there to the left. Gonna give her a little more this time. A little more oomph, so we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna throw here. Alright, so last time I was a mile short. So this time I need a little flip up, but a pushing hyzer. Let's go FD1. First shot of the day. The problem is it's not a very good, it's kind of hard to get it there. Let's go Raptor. Get a bigger skip out of it. I think I'm gonna have to tuck the trees. This first set right here. I'm gonna pump it on a pretty good hyzer, so. Now it's either in the creek or it's hard to get there. Like, it's so hard to get there because the amount of angle you got to put the shot on to get it 315 feet is insane. I'm gonna try to pump this. Well, I went high and that almost would have worked if I didn't hit that branch. But that sucked. I think we're in the creek. So, as I suspected, right in the middle of it, but it's dry. So, we're playing it as safe because I want to. Alright, guys. So, there's no good place to put my camera to where I can get it to stay. So, point of view shot. Just a little flick forehand. Right there. Yeah, I couldn't put no momentum in it because I was holding the camera. I got to put though. It ain't easy filming from the creek. I should have left it up there and let y'all see the disc coming, but man, learning curve. Alright, so I did practice today. I threw 12 putts from about this distance. So let's see if I can make one today. Yeah, that's a par, so we're off to the same start as yesterday. Same start. Alright, guys, you know it. Hole 2, 368 feet. Par 4, according to UDisc. So we're going to try to throw something that gets a good skip because it's the only way you're getting there, honestly. Alright, guys, so let's throw. I'm thinking nuke here. I've got a TI nuke. I just want to give it a little height, but a lot of hyzer. Try to get up on around the corner and a big skip. Yeah, I don't think I got much ground play off that one, but I didn't throw it very hard either. Kind of fluffed it, so we'll see where that gets us. All right, so played yesterday through a mid-range, and through a distance driver today, 20 feet. I don't know. All right, so I'm not good at this shot yet. I've been working on it. Stand still backhand kind of at the back of that tree, and then fluff the basket, or the more comfortable for me is a flex little forehand, but I got to get uncomfortable. If you ever want to improve your game, I guess you got to get uncomfortable. I mean, never get better. Yeah, it's a makeable putt. If I wouldn't have kissed that tree, they'd have been about in the same spot. But hey, the first one's close enough for a putt, so let's go. A little nature moment. I don't know if y'all can see him, a little squirrel right there. Just cruising along. Not a care in the world. Ain't worried about me. Yeah, so I got to start believing in myself a little more, because I mean, the sled is under the basket. I mean, Zone SS, not a bad shot either, but that's a birdie. So we're one under through two. I mean, we're ahead of schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, here we are, hole 3. Yesterday, through the zone, through this left gap, and missed the tree, but I think I parked it. Yeah. This isn't the one I missed, the close putt. So parked this one, got a birdie, put me on the board here. So I'm gonna try to replicate the same thing, give it a little flick, miss the tree, take a birdie. Stuck on my finger, but stayed on the other side of the hill. All right, guys, I found it. Hit this big, beautiful tree right here. And I got a window, so could be worse, I guess. All right. Hopefully, y'all can see the basket. I am gonna pitch a little forehand. Try to put it close enough where I get a putt. Got a tree in my way though, so I'm gonna have to tight elbow flick. Kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, didn't throw it hard enough. Threw that one hard enough. So under the basket. Should throw the zone. Ah, not desirable, but we'll try to make it. Still haven't seen the Zone SS shot. I thought it was perfect, but there we go. Nice little 20-footer. Make you feel good about yourself. Just a little bit of practice. Oh, found the Zone SS. So it was about, it went as good as my second shot did from my first drive. So let's go. All right, here we are, hole 4. Pretty sure I missed the whole breakdown on 3, but yeah, well. Hole 4, long pin, 268. Pretty through this one straight ahead. Yeah, pretty straightforward right there. So we're gonna throw. What do I feel like wants to go straight today? Buzz SS. Sure. Let's go Buzz SS. Nice and straight. I mean, my fingers are so grippy. There's no way I'm gonna get this there. It's like yanking it somewhere. That's fine. I just didn't flip it up enough. I didn't put none on it either, so you try to throw something harder. Try the sled with a little rip on it. This thing should turn. It does turn, but not with that much hyzer out of your hand. I know where I messed up, folks. Yesterday I went flex forehand on this hole and had a good line, just not enough Annie, and it hit that tree. Y'all didn't remind me. Flex forehand is the play. Oop, bunny rabbit. The old bunny rabbit. Yeah, 1,000%. I'm way more comfortable with a flex forehand. I don't know, I was trying to throw a flat turning back in because I ain't that guy, but I got an outside look. I mean, we're at about 50, but I got 3 trees in the way, so. Alright, I don't know what to do here. I got like an outside flex. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna try. Give it a little jump putt. A little outside Annie putt. Ying. Here we go. Give her height. Oh, I mean, didn't give it enough of anything. There. Good height. Hard one to get. Scuba putt. Or kind of like a tomahawk, I guess. Not really scuba. Tomahawk. It hit the chain. Bounced out. I mean, that's the way my luck goes, though, you know. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. Today, not lucky. Yep, there it is. Still 1 under. Right where I was last time, so. Right where I was last time. 1 under through, I think that's 5. Yeah, 4, 5. I don't know. It's hot, tired, barely think. Trying to get to that 4 under. Yeah, that's 4. So we're 1 under through 4, same position. Hole 5, 270. Definitely a forehand here. I got pretty close last time. I actually think this is the one that I was close enough to birdie and I missed the putt. So yeah, this is the one. Yesterday I was close enough to birdie and dink the putt like a dinkus. So we're going forehand vulture again. Little flex, get the skip at the end, and hopefully make the putt this time. Get to 2 under through 5, and then I like my chances to get to 4 after that. So could be good if it gets a skip. Almost hit a bunny rabbit. He went trucking across there, but I think that's good. Yeah. So my forehand game is my most comfortable. When I started playing disc golf, of course, it was strictly forehand. There was no backhand, but I knew I had to develop one because to throw further, you got to have a backhand. I mean, there's some guys that bomb forehands, and mine's probably, well, before I quit, laid off them almost a year, and I took big breaks in between that, or before that. I could get my forehand to like 3, max was probably 380. And my backhand, I average like 420-ish right now. But that's it. I mean, I'm to the point now where I'm just happy with what I got, and as long as I can maintain that, I'm fine. So it's working. All right, guys, short little dinker putt. I got her to about 8 feet. 2 under. Let's go. 2 under through 5. 1 ahead of schedule, or 1 ahead of where we was yesterday. So get to 6 and see what we can do. All right, gang. Hole 6, 273. And yeah, it's down there. It's down there. Kind of straight in. I mean, if that dumb tree went in the way, throw a straight shot. But threw a good shot yesterday with the Buzz SS, just didn't get it high enough, and it dinked off the tree and ended up in Snakesville. So, see what we can do. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to turn this mullet. It's got some stability, so let's turn this mullet. Hopefully, it'll fight out and get me close. It's parked under the basket. I mean, I couldn't have done it no better. Honestly, I couldn't do that again in probably 20 tries. Look at the Irish, see? Alright, guys, so as you can see, the mullet somehow got to right there, which I'll take it, so that's 3. 300 through 6, 50%. Not bad, not bad. I bogeyed one of these holes. Definitely bogeyed one of these, so we're going to try not to do that today, but hole 7, par 3, 306. We remember where this one is, across the creek. You honestly can't get there, it's impossible, so we're just going to try to chuck a forehand around there and make a lucky putt. Alright guys, we're going to try to throw the old school ESP Raptor. I've had this thing for a while. Try to get him around the corner, get us a putt. Yeah, that's around the corner. That's a jump putt, maybe. And then tap out for 3. Alright guys, so skip to about here. Man, there's spiders everywhere. I'm on this bad side again, so the basket is right through there. I don't know if y'all see it, but I'll try to get set up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I can put it there. That's crossed. It's crossed. So yeah, guys, I've been struggling with this tripod. I mean, I bought it. It was like $40. And it's decent, but it only goes up to like 42 inches high, and it's just very flimsy. So, any good recommendations on good tripods, just drop them down in the comments, and I'll check it out. So, see if we can make a putt. All right, guys, need this to stay at 3. Whew. Nothing a good old 10-footer. Yep, right there in the middle. That'll work. A little low, but it's in there. I'm whooped, guys. Worked 10 hours today. Tried to shoot a fishing video. X that out. And then I was like, well, I got to throw something on YouTube, so let's come out here in the woods where it's a little less hot. Not much. I mean, look at me. I'm dying right now. And let's shoot a video. So here we are. All right, guys. We are at hole 8 now. This is the one that is more right than we thought. So 301, hard dogleg right. Like to the inside of the big middle tree, I need to be tight. All right, probably need to throw something fast with a big skip. So let's try a good old Nuki again. Yeah, T.I. Nuke. And I almost don't even need to run up. It's just more of a flick. Because I want it to go right a lot. we're going a lot of hyzer, flick it right. If it finishes, see, it's too deep. Crap. Let me try one more. Alright guys, I'm gonna go Raptor. Just a little flicky flick. But I need to move right quick. I don't want to try to end up in that shallow creek right there and have like a 20 foot, 25 foot putt. Almost killed the kid. That was fun. Yeah. Hanging on my finger. Alright, Raptor. That's better. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright guys, so yeah, I threw one and hit a tree. I don't even know what tree I hit, honestly. I was freaking irritated. It hung on my finger and smacked the tree, so I'm trying to find it. It's right there. Fatigue is real. It will wear you out. I am beat right now. I threw three on that one. The first one was actually decent. It just got to the back wall too quick. The third one, I think, is perfect. I'm going to judge it up here in a second and see if that's where I want to be for next time. Ooh, interesting. I may want the first one if I can find it. Alright, so there's the nuke. The nuke got actually kicked back. Kind of confused now. Can't find the other Raptor. Okay, the other Raptor is actually where I wanted to be, so. Yeah, other Raptor's there. The gap I was going for, I wanted to be right here. Nuke hit an early tree, got kicked back, so, I mean, we'll play off it, but it'll be interesting to get this one there. Alright, guys, I got a little gap over here. Try to throw a little hyzer mullet, I think. Yeah, basket's right there, yeah. Little hyzer mullet. Again, if you ain't tried a mullet, go get one. Freaking amazing. Approach, grip, throw, everything. They feel great in the hand. Like, it's pretty good. I think it's close. Not the gap I was going for, but it's up there. Alright, let's see if I can get Eaton down here trying to get this. Got spider webs all over me. Oh. Raptor is secure. Alright, now I'm going to try to jump this creek. Watch this. Watch this old man stuff right here. Jump creek. Yeah. Made it. Well, mullet went a little deeper than I wanted, but it's right here. Watch this. Raptor putt. Oh, yeah. Alright. Got one hole to get one birdie. Can I do it? Alright, guys. We're at hole 9. Here we are. 310. Up and to the left. See if I can get there. Alright, folks. 310. I knew I threw a good Raptor last time, but I didn't throw it good either. I say a good Raptor. I threw a decent Raptor and I didn't get there, so I'm going to go Vulture. 10 speed. Pump it right underneath that tree line. I mean, so sticky. And try to get myself a putt for the 4 under I was wanting. Okay, so that was a horrible throw. 1, 2, way inside. Throw one more for fun. Let's go FD1, I guess. A little step down, 7 to, what was I throwing? That was a 10, so I have to give this one a little more, I guess. Oh, the pop was good, the height was bad. I suck. I am whooped and I'm ready to be done, so I'm gonna give her a bid. Want that 4 under. Let's see what happens when we get there. Alright, I got the vulture. We're like 70, 80 feet out, but I gotta throw a big hyzer to even get there. Up and around all these trees. It's not looking good. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I said it's not gonna get there. I'm gonna try the mullet. I need something that's gonna dump pretty hard. Alright, can I get to the 4? Here we go. High. Almost in that gap right there. Kind of a little throw. Alright, I'm gonna try the zone, I guess. I gotta have something that dumps hard, so try to hit that little gap up there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but a couple awful runs. I mean, it just is what it is. Looks like I'm gonna take my 3 under and approve. I mean, hey, 2 strokes better than yesterday, so could always be worse. Could have went over par, I guess. Mullet, basket, Fractical PA3, love them. They rarely miss, folks, unless I'm putting with them, so. Alright guys, that's a wrap on the second round here at Howard Park. 3 under. 2 better than yesterday. That's a plus. I don't know, I felt like I didn't hit my lines as good today. And also it's like hot, humid, so grip wise I can't control what happens. It's pretty bad. Always had fun though, so you're out here playing and having a blast. But next time, I guess we'll go 5 under. So improve by 2 each time until I get to that elusive 9, and then we might try a different course or might keep playing this one. I don't know. It's pretty fun. So till I see you in the next one.